The fantastic thing about here is that there's all the existing landscape that lives on the outside of the boundary, and then through development of the landscape inside, we've been able to really bring that landscape inside to the schools. We've got eucalyptus outside and then a casuarina at the back, which are both Australian trees and really tied in with the whole story that we tried to create with bringing the Australian native trees in and the Australian grasses. One of the existing trees within the property was a Bohinia, which was a foundation tree when the school first started at this property. And through the care and diligence of our landscape crew, we were able to excavate that tree, prepare the root ball, and then create its own planter for it to exist in the school landscape as a memory of the early days of the school and the existing landscape. One of the most important elements of this design was to make a fun environment for the kids. The mounded lawn area is created at artificial turf with real plantings to come through to try to introduce a more natural feel playground. The rock placement also is a key element to the design to give it a strong, iconic sort of Australian outback, Australian bush connection to bush rock. Designing this garden, one of the major parts was the AISHK Memorial, and to treat it with the respect that it deserved. The design evolved whilst we were on site from originally a series of stone pavers going to the memorial to then become enhanced with a feature Australian timber deck. I had a lot of emotion going into it with the connection I have with my family, having uncles been in Gallipoli. So it was a very proud moment for me to be involved in the creation of what I think is a very respectful AISHK Memorial now. I'm sure a lot of people within the Australian-New Zealand community here in Hong Kong will also get a similar feeling when they look at the AISHK Memorial.